Hello everyone, this is Sunny from Leeds Beckett University. Today, I'm gonna deliver my presentation. But before getting to the slides, please pay attention on this short video.
It doesn't mean that having disabilities that you can't do the ability to be what you want to go into. I am not very educational, like academically clever in that way, but if you put me a camera in front and I'm able to be who I am, and that's due to the college, due to the staff that I've had. I've done volunteering with the student union and they've made me who I am. I couldn't change it any different.
After getting told like you can't do this and that because of your English, you kind of, for me personally, I kind of had no ambitions. But after going to QAC and doing my art, because when I was at school, art for me was an escape. It was a good thing for me to cope with everything. And after doing art in college, I see it's a good confidence boost. It works. It does. It says the ambition I wanted to do always was art.
Yeah, the students got to have the ambition and the drive to want to do that, but then also so has the people helping them, because if the student has that and then the staff don't, it's not really going to work very well. It's going to just probably peter out and nothing's going to happen.
Thank you for watching. As we know, education does play a significant role in society, regardless of which country we're from. It is a very essential foundation of a country's development to result in empower each individual person. Education should be inclusive for everyone. In England, the educational framework endeavors to champion principles of inclusivity and fair opportunities for all learners, regardless of needs, should have a chance to shine in schools and develop strong social skills. Even a path to learning for students with special educational needs and disabilities, we call it SEND, is paved with unique challenges and victories. Despite the efforts of all stakeholders, young SEND students are still struggling to step into work life after school time. In today's presentation, we're going to deep dive into challenges and solutions in this transition process. And now, let's discuss our topic for today. Transitioning from school to adulthood, challenges and opportunities for STEM students in England. To guide us through our discussion, we'll break down our agenda into 4 parts. Number 1, introduction. We set the stage for our exploration of the transition journey of STEM students. The second part, which is challenges, we're identifying and understanding the obstacles that they may face. The third one, solutions. We're exploring potential strategies and solutions to address the challenges and facilitate a smoother transition process. The last one, that is my personal experience and self-reflection. I'm sharing insights and reflection from my personal experiences, also offering a deep understanding of the journey from both a professional and personal standpoint. I also would like to express my sincere gratitude to my lecturer, Miss Victoria Worthington, for her invaluable guidance and insight lessons. In England, education is governed by a set of regulations and guidelines that outline compulsory schooling ages, provisions for alternative education, and support system for students from diverse backgrounds. For all ages, the compulsory schooling age ranges from 5 to 16 years old. During this time, children are required to attend full-time education. However, education is not limited to this age bracket only, as opportunities for further study are available for those who age from 16 to 18, either through a full-time enrollment or alternative provision, which can be either full-time or part-time. Additionally, the provision provide free school meals is provided for children aged from 4 to 7 years old, ensuring access to nutritious meals for those who in need. Besides that, the education system in England offers flexibility in secondary schools, where students are able to choose from a variety of subjects, allowing them to tailor their education according to their interests and their aspirations, according to the Department of Education. How about the right of education for SEN students in England? First of all, we need to know what SEN is. According to the Government Special Education Needs Code of Practice 2015, a child or young person that has SEN if they have learning difficulties or disability with cause for special education provision to be made for him or her. SEN support means support that is additional to or different from the support generally made for other children for the same age in the school. It is provided for students who are identified or having a learning difficulty or a disability that requires extra or different help from normal provided as a part of school usual curriculum offer. So, there are four spectrums can be identified as special needs. First, communication and interaction. Second, cognition and learning. Third, social, emotional, and mental health. And the last one, sensory and physical needs. And now, let's have a quick review about the statistics of SEN students from Department for Education in 2023. There are over 1.5 million students got SEN requirements. From 2022 to 2023, the increasement from 4.0 to 4.2% for Education Healthcare Plan, we call it EHC, and also with no EHC, it is increased from 12.6% to 13%. So, coming back to the right to education for SEN students, let's have a look at what we have. Education for SEN students is governed by a comprehensive framework aiming at providing tailored support and ensuring equitable opportunities for all learners. One significant aspect of the support is the EHC plan, which serves as a keystone for students who require additional support beyond what is available through TAN support. Education for SEN students progresses through three separate stages: under 5, from 5 to 15, and over 15, ensuring continuous support throughout their educational journey. Financial support is allocated to SEN units and resource provisions, with SEN units receiving £10,000 per place and resource provisions receiving either 6,000 or 10,000 per place, depending on the level of support required. According to Department of Education, stepping into adulthood is a big leap for everyone, but for young people with SEN, it can be like scaling a mountain. Several key challenges make the transition particularly difficult. First, family relationships need to adjust to a new level of independence. Studies by Bouchard, 2005, and Ross et al., 2015, show that young people with SEN often struggle to gain independence in areas like social skills, education, and employment. This lack of autonomy can lead to mixed feelings, excitement about the future, mixed with uncertainty and even sadness. Secondly, career exploration often falls short. Studies by Carter et al. 2010 highlight a lack of engagement with career planning. This, combined with confusion about rights and entitlements, can lead to a strong reliance on parents and educators for guidance. Developing strong self advocacy skills is crucial for these young people. The job market also presents challenges, according to NAC 2014. Not everyone thrives in a traditional academic setting, and young people with SEN deserve support regardless of their chosen path, vocational or academic. Listening to their aspirations is the key. Finally, current transition planning often falls short, according to Black et al. 2015 and Langley et al. 2014. Most support services seem geared towards younger children, leaving a gap for young adults with SEN. One of the objectives of the presentation today is to evaluate key theoretical and policy perspective in relation to the social role of and expectation from formal and non-formal education. So, let's go to the third part, which is solution. They're divided into two parts, formal and informal solutions. With formal support, fortunately, the legal framework in England offers some formal solutions to smoothen the transition to adulthood for SEN students. The Children and Family Act of 2014 embodies the core principle of personalization, inclusion, participation, and co-production within legal frameworks. Its primary objective is to nurture collaborative efforts among professionals to provide comprehensive support for children with special education needs, ensuring effective information sharing among stakeholders. Further than that, the SEN Code of Practice goes a further step by outlining specific formal support options. These might include access to specialized therapies, tailored information resources, and other resources carefully designed to meet individual needs rather than just a generic diagnostics, according to the Department of Education and Department of Health, 2015. Additionally, Michelle and Bedford, 2014, advocate for independent living skill training for SEN students, equipping them with essential tools to navigate their future chapters with their greater confidence. The road to adulthood isn't always smooth, and young people with SEN can benefit from a strong support network beyond the classroom. There are some suggestions for informal solution. First, family involvement. It is crucial in this journey. Study by McCanney 2021 highlight the importance of including families in transition planning from the very beginning. This support open communication between families, schools, and social care professionals with a clear understanding of their child's strengths, needs, and abilities. Families can become valuable partners in navigating the transition. However, relying solely on parental advocacy can be a double-edged sword. Next, building bridges with the outside world is also essential. Exposure to workplaces and interaction with employers helps young learners with an envision for their future careers. Create programs that offer career exploration, job training, and mentorship create a supportive environment where they can develop their skills and find fulfilling employment that leverages their strengths. Finally, another informal solution can be from social connection outside the school. Youth groups and community activities guided by adults provide a safe space for positive development and social interaction. These opportunities for shared experiences, and meaningful engagement build emotional well-being and a sense of belonging, preparing young adults for a successful transition to adulthood. And the last part of our presentation today, that is my personal experience, my self-reflection, and my own suggestions for future research. Having worked for years in SEND schools, I've witnessed the challenges and triumphs of transitioning into adulthood. A research by O. Tall, 2014, showed progress that more young people with disabilities are earning qualification than ever before. However, there's still a gap in employment rates. In my experience, a key missing piece is a stronger connection between schools and workplaces. Imagine flexible partnerships tailored to each student's needs, providing on-the-job training and experience. Programs like Project Search have proven successful. Expanding these efforts into a nationwide program should make a huge difference. Also, early planning is also crucial. According to McCanney, 2021 suggests schools that have started transition planning early and stick with students, even after entering the workforce, see a better long-term result. These young adults might require extended support during work experiences and careful coordination between schools, social services, and healthcare teams. By bridging the gap between education and employment, we can empower STEM students to thrive in their adult lives and get a higher employment rate. That's the end of the presentation today, and this is a references resource just in case you may need. Thanks for listening.